Everybody we know is getting older. I look at my grandparents and realize that they slowly slipping away. It's nothing I could do about it. It's nothing we could do about it. That's life. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of it all. But if we accept it, accept our reality, we can find happiness in it. My boy Miles, he always says life is 1% what happens and 99% what we do about it. And that's real. Like that's probably some of the realest advice you could give to somebody, especially if they have trouble having control in their life. Like, in life, we're gonna have things we can't control. Actually, we're always faced with things we can't control and rarely have things in our control. That's the beauty of life. Most of the stuff in your life you can't control. And a part of like stoicism and a part of just living in the moment is only worrying about, not even worrying, but only living with things in your control. So what I mean by that, if you want to be a rapper, what you can control is how good you make your music to you. You know, is your music good to you? That's what you can control. You can't control who likes it. Everybody might think you fucking garbage. Everybody else might think you the worst rapper to ever touch the mic. But if you like your music, you can control it. I can't control the bad weather. Well, that's if you consider it bad, you know? I can't control the rain. I can only control my opinion of it. If we embrace life and what it throws at us, we could be more accepting of what comes our way. You can't control if it get 1 million views, 10 million views, or 1 view. You can't control that. So if you base your happiness on things outside of your control, you'll never truly be happy. If you put your happiness into something that can go away, something that's here today and gone tomorrow, you'll never truly be happy. You'll always be chasing that next high. If you base your happiness on how many likes you get, you know, then when you don't get those likes, you'll delete the picture. And I'll get more into insecurities and chasing validation in another video. But we need to focus on what we can control. Personal story. When I was younger, I always had this anxiety that like, well, and I still do think about this sometimes, like that my loved one's gonna die, they're gonna get old, you know, and they slowly slipping away from my fingertips. As the time goes on, you can see them getting older and older. It's harder and harder for them to do certain things. And eventually I'll be like that. But that's stuff outside of my control. Understand that God has a plan for all of us, you know. We may not know what's going on, but He does. And even though we feel like some things are outside of our control, because they are, they never outside of His control. So have faith, trust the process. I can't grab reality and keep it in place. It slowly slips away. And that's actually the beauty of it all. The fact that nothing stays the same and everything changes. The only thing I can control, and how this helped me deal with that anxiety too, if you've gone through the same thing, how I learned to deal with this is I can control how much love I give to them today, how much time I spend with them today, right now. You know, I can't control what happens in the future because we don't know. We don't know. And a lot of people trying to control things that they can't control. If you got a girl, she might cheat on you. You can't control her. She might suck 100 dicks. We don't know. The only thing you can control is what you do about it. And a lot of people try to fight, kill each other over that. It's outside your control, bro. And no matter how you respond to the situation, it's not going to change the situation itself. We got to learn how to just accept life for what it is, how it is. Do what we can control. You know, we can control our health to a certain extent, right? We can exercise. We can eat healthy. Now, obviously, we might get hit with something out the blue. We don't know. You feel me? We might, God forbid, get hit by a car. God forbid. Or a random virus happens and infects us. We can't control that. But we can control what's in our control. How many push-ups we do, sit-ups, pull-ups, how consistent we are going to the gym, how good we eat. And if we focus on that, then our life would be better. So to keep this video short and sweet, only live by things in your control. Only seek things in your control. Because if you're stressing out, right, and you can change it, why are you stressing? And if you can't change it, why are you stressing? You know? So it's sort of like that. People gonna hate you. You can't control that. Your job might not take off at the level you want. You can't control that. You can only control how much work you put in. How people receive that is up to them. Just do meditation. Live in the present moment. Get off your phone as much and just focus on the beauty of life in every moment. And love every moment you do. Because that's the only thing you can do. All right, man. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out my music channel, link in bio. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Praise Christ.